Miners, miners, we are crypto miners. Watch out, gamers are nothing but whiners. Welcome to Rampage. What's going on, everyone? What's happening? I don't know. I saw you guys talk about time for Rabid Rampage. I just name my streams random stuff all the time. I don't even know what to name them. I just throw in some type of name. So, yeah. What's going on? How's everyone doing? Welcome to the RabidMining channel. So today we're just going to do some AMAs. We're going to talk about stuff. And also, someone asked what the fascination with Canadian ice cream is. Well, started off. Stingy over there, he's from Norway, or at least somewhere Norwegian, because the funds that he does use, obviously, it's the, what is it? I can't remember what it's called, but it's the NOK. Yeah, the NOK. And it's Norwegian, so somewhere out in Norwegian, every week he does seem to want to see something from Canada. So we went through boxes of cereal. We went through, I can't even remember what they all were, but we've been showing him lots of stuff. And today, last week, he asked for ice cream. And then yesterday, I totally forgot about it. But you know, he's in for a surprise. We're going to be doing an unboxing today of some ice cream. Look at this. Boom. Right there. What do we got there? I couldn't find a black marker because I actually wanted to take this. I wanted to put Ripper right here. I wanted this to be the Nestle Kit Kat Ripper. So, like, you know, my version of ice cream is a Ripper. But all I have here, I couldn't find one. Sorry for that. So I couldn't personalize this ice cream. But here we have a Kit Kat Nestle ice cream. We're going to do an unboxing. I have to lock this into a cooler safe so the little one wouldn't get it. Just kidding. I didn't even let her know that I had this, but she knows about it now, and she can't wait to get it. But I'm going to unbox this for you guys so you can see this. Let me just get into this. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, you see it? Oh, look at that. Ooh. Oh, yeah, that goodness. Now, where's the stick end? Right here. Oh, yeah. Oh, see that? Does that look good or what? You know what? I might have to have a bite. Hold on. Oh, yeah. That's good. Guys, that's really good. I gotta get this back in the package. It's getting pretty soft now. It's only been sitting out here for about 5-10 minutes, but... Uh-oh. Oh, that's really good. Hold on one second, guys. I gotta run this upstairs really fast. So sorry. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Did everyone leave? You guys still here? Whew, that was close call. All right. Shut this camera off. Sorry, I got to move my cables before I trip on it. All right, we're back. Let's see what's going on in the live chat. There is your, oh, here we go for the 50 knock again. I just love seeing Canadian things. Thanks again. I'm so happy now. Hey, no problem, man. No problem whatsoever. You know what? I told you I'd do it, and I did it. I totally forgot, but we found it. You know, we got it. Is that an LHR model Kit Kat? No, the Kit Kat ice cream is a Ripper, so it is a 3970X. CPU-wise, not that AMD does not put LHR on their CPUs that I'm aware of. Oh, now I'm out of breath from running like crazy. Panda is going live at 1 p.m. on his new Panda Live channel. What is max voltage? Is that Eastern time or is that local time? What time? 1 p.m. Because that, for me, that is 2 hours from now. So I don't know if that's, you know, what it is. Okay, so got to show him some beaver tail, beaver tails. I guess no more Rabid raids on Panda. Yeah, Panda is still streaming. So if you guys missed Red Panda's stream yesterday or something, he's YouTube full time now. So he's running like 3 channels. So one is with all his videos and everything. Obviously, his normal channel is still going to be his normal channel. But for his live streams, he has Rabid. I'm just saying my name. So Red Panda Mining Live will be where he does his live streams. Then he has Red Panda Mining Shorts, which is where he's going to be doing all his shorts. So as soon as he gets some new type of gear or something, he's going to record a quick short, get that out. Then, eventually, depending on the video backlog, it could be like anywhere from the next day to maybe a week down the road when you actually see the video on that. So the shorts is to show all the up-to-date stuff that he has. His normal channel will be all his videos, and his live channel will be for his live streams. So if you're confused on what's going on with Red Panda, that's what's going on with Red Panda. 1 hour from now. Okay, so it's normal time. I'm on mountain time right now. Yep, so it's 11:10 here. Rabid Pandas. So, what's going on here? Anyone mention anything about the price? Yes, I'm in euros. I always do that. Sometimes you guys complain, sometimes you don't. Actually, sometimes you say, whoa, that tricked me. That's what I try to do sometimes, trick you guys. But let's take a look at the good old Ethereum blocks right now. What do we got here? 2.1. Where is this at? Whoa, that's not even the whole thing. Hold on, I got to adjust some screens here. That's kind of small. 2.1, 2.7, 2.5, 2.4. So, a couple that are a little higher, and the rest are just normal. Take a look at our hash rate here. We can get a little bigger again. We're sitting at 981 terahash. Now, we did peak somewhere around here at a petahash. There we are. A little over 1 petahash right here, but it seems to be dipping down a little bit. And yeah, not too bad. But, obviously that hash rate is really high. I see some posts on Reddit. People are like, every month my payments are taking an extra 3 days to hit the payment amount. Well, that's just what this difficulty is actually doing. As the difficulty increases, obviously everyone's payouts decrease because there's just that much more competition on the network, and the difficulty increases with that hash rate. Now, I wanted to go through something here, which I found quite interesting. Someone tagged me in a tweet yesterday and some other people. And if you guys heard about it, Epic Cash. Have you guys heard about Epic Cash at all? I'm going to find their website right here. So it looks like it has 3 algorithms on their coin. I got to turn some of that stuff off. Whoa, that thing's fast. Okay. So it looks like 60% is a CPU mining algorithm. And the algorithm they do use, I haven't tried this out yet. I haven't tested it. I don't know if this thing's legit, false, but just by Googling, it looks like crypto.com, CoinMarketCap, all these other platforms are following the price. So usually with, not so tokens that aren't really realistic, they don't follow them. So they are following this. So maybe there's something to it, but it's a 60% CPU here on RandomX. Now, there's also a 38% GPU side and a 2% of an ASIC side. We'll just run through that right quick up top here. Kind of goes over it. Where is it? So we got CPU on RandomX. 38% is GPU on ProgPow. And 2% is ASIC on Cuckoo 31 Plus. So this has 3 different algorithms on it. And unlike, how like Raptoreum and, most of the other ones that have a mix of GPU and CPUs, they run the same algorithm. And sometimes, except for Raptoreum, the GPU side obviously usually gets more hash rate, and they become the more efficient thing. AVIAN, they run 2 chains, Minotaur X, as well as, what's the other one called? I can't even remember. X16R2, that's what it is. And they have a split chain, and they're on 2 separate algorithms, so it keeps the difficulty and hash rates on par with each other. So here, they're doing the same as that, except they have 3 different algorithms for 3 different types of hardware. So pretty much anybody can mine this coin. So I found that very, very interesting. Now we're going to move forward. I was looking at profitabilities here because it uses RandomX. So example, a single 3900X. Here you can see random. I can't see that actually. Let me adjust my screen right there. So RandomX is the algorithm. This is the CPU mining side. And I'm going to put in, so about 15,500 hashes is what you can get. Now, this is, cranking up your CPU. I've done hash rate tests on XMR in the past, so these are just numbers I kind of remember here. Obviously, if this turns into something, I'll do some better tests here, but we're going to calculate 15,500 hashes right now on Epic Cash. And it looks like the profitability for the day is $2.17. Well, that's pretty cool. If I go into good old Raptoreum, where's mine Raptoreum right now? Oh, did I erase it? Oh, right here. A single 3900X on Raptoreum is at 68 cents right now. The price went down a bit. The difficulty is up 68 cents. So Epic Cash is over double of Raptoreum is getting. Raptoreum is still more profitable than AVN, and Monero Ocean was more profitable than both of those. But right now, this looks like it's more profitable based on these numbers than all three of those. But remember, 15,500 hashes, you're using upwards full system on a 3900X. That's cranking it up to about 4.2 using Ryzen clock tuner, all that stuff, DRAM calculator. You're using around 180 to 220 watts full system. So I do recommend running at 109 watts, pulling out 13,400 hashes at 109 watts. So you almost cut your power even about 50%, maybe slightly less, maybe slightly above. Remember, we got to test all this again. It's been a while since I tested that algorithm out. But we're going to go from $2.17, cutting our power in half, dropping our hash rate a bit, and now we're at $1.88. Not too much drop on the profits, but a 50% drop on your power. Again, running efficiently. Now, in the tag, they're saying all my settings, they're crap. You got to crank it up. You're making this mount. Here's where efficiency even lies here. Like, you take 30 cents off your daily profits, but you cut your power down by 50%, running at 3.6 at 1 volt, 0.95 on good silicon lottery. So it's looking very interesting. This may be a coin I'm going to try moving into. Maybe I'll try it later today. Look forward to tomorrow. But based on the profitability here on CPUs, we're looking pretty profitable for Epic Cash. Now, I don't know anything about the wallet or anything. So if any of you guys know anything about this coin, be sure to let me know, DM me in Discord or something. Link in the description if you're not on Discord. But I thought I'd bring this to some attention here, that here's another profitable CPU mining coin that's coming out, and it's getting a decent amount of hype. But again, I haven't really looked into it too far, so I don't really know how much it's going to scale here or anything like that. So yeah, I just thought I'd bring that to you guys' attention. What do you guys think about that? Let's hit the live chat right now. What do we got? I did try Epic Cash a few weeks back. It was annoying to set up, and I got 7 cents in 24 hours, so I gave up. Mike Swan, what were you using? Mike Swan? Let me know your CPU and everything. Intel should perform decently here, but again, the Ryzen CPUs, they will outperform those Intel counterparts. Anyone solo mining using XMRig? Fundamental. Solo mining what? What are we talking about? Which coin? You want to buy some 7763s? Are those Exxons, XZ, or are those like the Epics? What's the 7763? I got to look into that right now. 7763. 7763 CPU. What are you? Yeah, kind of rhymes. Oh, an Epic. Yes, look into that. If it says Epic, I'm already up for it. I didn't even look into the specs, but it's an Epic. As long as it's a newer Epic, price expensive. I'm sticking with Raptoreum, 5950X, Raheem. Also, yeah, one more thing I wanted to point out. If, say, Epic Cash is as profitable as those numbers say, I'm going to have to look in the exchange and stuff, but if it's fairly simple to swap that into something like Bitcoin, then swap that into Raptoreum, there's more rewards in Raptoreum to push into your Raptoreum smart nodes if that's what you choose to do. Remember, it's best to mix your bags all around everywhere. We don't know the full direction AVIAN is doing yet. They do plan on going to a proof of stake thing, 50% chain, which is good, but that'll also drop a lot of your CPU mining profits or GPU mining profits on AVIAN due to the fact that they are going to have to cut some of them block rewards to validate the nodes as well. So that also keep that in mind moving forward. Have you tested the new SRB miner yet for RTM? No, I have not. I just seen you guys in chat here kind of talking about SRB optimizing threads and cache and all that stuff. But no, I have not tried. I didn't even know they had an update yet because I don't really use SRB miner. I usually just use XMRig whenever it supports something. There was a question I seen earlier up here and I can't remember what it was. Scrolling up. Rabid Reckoning coming. Someone was asking something and I can't. Oh, I totally forgot what it was. How's it going with that thing? I answered somebody in the chat and then I was waiting for a reply. Okay, I don't know what it was. And I didn't even do the roll call, but I'm very sorry, guys. 4 coins simultaneously. What? Rabid, I have a new laptop here with 6800M. Guess what? Guess what it can do? What can it do? 6800M. I don't even know what the 6800M is. 6800M. Let's have a look. Then we'll guess, depending on what you're mining. 6800M CPU. Is that what we're referring to? The CPU? 608M review. RX fastest AMD Radeon mobile graphics for laptops. Okay, so it's a GPU, the 6800M. I don't know. What can it do? It's brand new. What is it? What are you pulling for some hash rates? Let's find out. 30, 40. Is it 40? If it's 40, that'd be kind of crazy. SRB mines 4 coins at once, but coins that it supports. But you know, that's very interesting. What's your ping to 2 miners solo? I don't even know. I never pinged it or anything. Oh yeah, speaking of 2 miners solo, I am still solo mining on 2 miners. We'll have a quick peek at this right now. Can you guys see my screen there? What's going on? Why won't that shut up? There we go. My stream deck's all glitchy. So I'm at 8% luck. I should tick into 9% sometime today, I'm hoping. Yeah, no blocks yet, guys. No blocks, but we're still rolling in. It's been a little over a week here. Well, it's every about day and a half I get a percent of luck. So it's been a week and a half, I guess it'd be. Yeah, no blocks yet. No blocks. Still going, guys. Still going. I don't know how long I'm going to go for. Maybe I'll just switch back to a pool. That would be the smarter thing to do. But at the same time, you know what? If I smash that block, I have the potential to make more Ethereum hitting that block right now or sometime between now and the end of Ethereum mining. If they stay on track, then mining to a pool. And if I don't hit anything, well, I don't get nothing. It's, you know, deadlocked. So it's pretty much do or die or what I'm doing. Not recommended. I would recommend staying on a pool yourself, but I'm still trying it out. I have 1.09 gigahash solo. Hope I hit something. You're doing the same thing. You're crazy. You know, you guys are crazy out there. You know, I always fail at solo mining. We tried solo mining raptoreum. I tried it multiple times, and I've always failed every single time. So, is it worth it to mine Matic on CPU? As far as I know, you can't mine Matic. Now, if you're referring to something like unmineable, I would not do that. Unmineable platforms as well, like NiceHash and stuff. They only mine Monero XMR, and it's not very profitable to mine that, you know, directly with a CPU these days. A lot of people that are on it have massive hash power, and they're all for that network. So people mine coins for different reasons. If you're mining XMR or RandomX for, you know, profitability, it's probably not the best go-to to go to. So using unmineable, you're going to get paid very minimal rewards. You're better off mining something like Raptoreum, AVIAN, Haven, Veruscoin, something like that. And if you really want Matic, then just swap it in yourself to a coin that you can wrap over and turn into Matic. So you'll get to save yourself some fees because you will make a lot more that way than you will using a platform like Unmineable. The Stream Deck comes out in February. I'm going to mine on it. Going to mine on the Stream Deck. It was you making statements. I recognize your name. You asked something up above. What was it? Can you ask it again, please? I don't know what it was. I can't remember, but you wanted to know something or you're saying something. I can't remember what it was. I don't see any chatter going on the other platform, but that's all right. That's all right, guys. Everyone just hanging out, watching. 3900X mining XMR solo 2. Wow, you're XMR mining solo? That's crazy. You're insane. That's about the same as trying, I guess, to solo mine Ethereum on GPUs right now with a gigahash or less. So yeah, I guess, you know, luck is definitely, hopefully it's on your side. There's a lot of fees when switching over to Matic mainnet. A lot. Oh, is there? Is there a lot between, as in like mining, I guess, what is it? XMR would probably be like 15 cents a day to making $1 or something or more on another coin. So 75 cents to upwards of $1.50. Is there fees that would work that value, or is it going to work out to be, you know, it's 15 cents? I was probably better off on Mineable. I don't know. I got the first Rabid raid on Panda's new channel. You got the first one. Oh yeah, someone asked something about the channel too. What was that? Oh, now I got to scroll all the way up. I missed that. Where was it? Someone asked about channel setup or something. Silvergood asked. How you get started, which programs would be nice, thanks. So Silvergood is wondering, let me just look at the question again. Can you tell some things to your channel build? So how I built the channel, what I'm using and stuff like that. I guess like when I first started my channel, I just found an old video camera that I first had from like 1995 or something. It was an old video camera. Then I tried using one of my photography cameras. I tried the 5D Mark II for a while. It worked out really good. It has a great picture and stuff, but it was big, bulky, heavy. transferring files and everything was a pain. And then I upgraded. I started using a cell phone for a little while as well. And then I got the ZV-1. So the ZV-1, you know, it's a nice compact 4K camera. I don't really shoot in 4K much anymore because, I don't know, you don't really notice a difference because not many people use 4K monitors and whatnot. But it can do 4K. It, for the price, is pretty decent. For a mic, I started with just a normal gaming headset. That's all I use. Gaming headset. You know, you start with whatever you have. And then, you know, right now I currently use the Blue Yeti microphone. Programs like for editing videos, I use HitFilm Express. It's a free program to edit videos. It has tons of features in it. You can pretty much do anything, composite shots, all sorts of stuff throughout it in your video editing. So it's a great program, HitFilm Express, if you're unfamiliar with that one. And also, what else do I use in the background here? So I guess I use NVIDIA Broadcast. I use voice metering app. I use the Stream Deck now. But at the start, you know, I never had any of this other stuff here. So just use whatever you have and then slowly look into things that may work for you. Hopefully that helps. How much internet download speed do you recommend for small-time miners? Small-time internet, you don't really need too decent speed at. Honestly, like I used to only have like a 5 megabyte down and a 1 megabyte up speed till I upgraded recently. And that's when I started streaming stuff, when I upgraded, because I wasn't able to do it beforehand. But in terms of, you know, crypto mining doesn't really use too much, but once you start, your farm starts getting fairly big, or depending what you are mining. Like example, I believe it was it Toncoin? If you solo mine Toncoin, you need a way better internet because you're actually relaying a pool through every single one of your miners that you're pointing to it, and it's automatically connecting to all these givers. So depending what you're mining, Toncoin is really the only one that requires a significant amount of bandwidth. But normal mining, Ethereum, stuff like that, doesn't really matter unless you're experiencing a lot of stale shares or something. So that does matter as well. If you send, so what I mean by stale shares, if you submit a share, you find a share, it goes to the pool and the blockchain, but someone else sends the exact same share they found, but faster, and it gets there before yours does, then you will experience a stale share and you won't get credit for it because your internet was too slow at the time. So that's where you're paying latency to a pool and everything does come in. But overall, you don't really need anything too fast. It doesn't use, especially for you small miners out there. I'm a small miner myself. It doesn't use too much. You don't need a large internet connection for mining. Data is slow. Yes, right there. You answered it. Son of Tech is running on a hotspot, and that's a farm. See, there you go, running on a hotspot. What do we got here? What about running through a VPN? I've never ran any through a VPN myself. There's been some VPN people trying to contact me, but it's so hard to decipher legit emails from non-legit, so I don't really know half the people they're talking about. As soon as they say, you know what, please contact me back on Telegram, I erase it. I don't even erase it. And I'm getting so many emails, like it's just packing full, and it's so hard to pick through. There may have been some legit sponsors in there that I just deleted because there's just so much scam emails in there. It's insane, but who knows what's going on there. The only ones I really keep my eyes on is something saying, you know, AMD or NVIDIA or something like that, and the rest I just pretty much delete. Yeah, for sure. I've been letting rewards plus nodes build up and then restaking in 1,000 increments. Nice. Oh, speaking of that, today is Raptoreum payday, isn't it? Today is Raptoreum payday. Let's check out our nodes. Where's my wallet? Zelcor, there you are. There you are, Zelcor. Tavers 61903. No problem. No problem at all. Let's check this other platform here. Oh, first, yeah, we got FUD over there. FUD's talking to me at least. Somebody's talking to me on the other platform. Nice. Got 2 people over there. That's okay. Better than 0. Come on. What's going on here? Oh, an update is available. Downloading. Hurry up. Do your update. It's probably going to mess my whole stream up because, like I said, I don't have the greatest internet, but I got some internet. It's Canada. We don't have good internet up here. I'm just kidding. Okay, good. Exit. Next start. All right, so I'm going to log into here. Let's take a look if we even got it today. I didn't even check the tweets or anything. Oh, that reminds me, I didn't tweet out the live stream either. How many people do we got? Smash that like button, heart button, thumbs up button, sub button, all the buttons that there are to push, just push them. Except for the leave button. Don't do that one. Okay, what's my password here? All right, enter. Engage. What do we got? Did we get some raptoreum today or not yet? Oh, it's retrieving. I was the trick. Minus it. And then maybe. Oh, see, look at the minus trick. It works every single time. So what do we got? Oh, they're down a little bit. 3309. So I got 3,309 raptoreum from the past couple days here. So you know what? We're just going to send that right back to our iNode smart node here. So gauge. Yes. Go. Address. You can see all this? Probably not. I'm just going to copy this. I have it saved in my Zell core, but we're just going to do this because. Send. Address. Paste. Max. Done. Go. See ya. See you later. Out of here. Back to the smart node. So that is loading right back into my smart node here. So that'll be in there whenever it gets there. Done. Okay, so what's going on here? I gave in and went with 11 on my laptop. A busy day, Matt. A busy day. RabidMining, is it worth to mine with a CPU if it's under 8 cores and 16 threads? What would be the minimum specs of hardware you'd want to run a CPU miner? Example, threads and core. Well, it used to be the best bang for the buck was the 3900X because you could find them used market $400, 450 Canadian dollars. But now scalpers and everyone bought everything up. Right now, I don't really know. The next best bang for your buck is probably the 5000 series, the 5900X and stuff. But you know, you can go for the 58s, you can go for the 37s, the 38s, all sorts of ones in between. But you do have to get a motherboard for each one. So keep that in mind. Depending on the motherboard, you'll just be better off getting the bigger CPU that motherboard will support, other than a smaller one, because you'll be hashing that much more. But again, if it comes down to value or something, you can build a really, really cheap CPU mining rig with a 3600X or whatever type of CPU you want. It's totally fine. The Ryzen's have enough L3 cache, no matter any of their CPUs in there, to dominate with that CPU. Obviously, it doesn't have the hash rate of their big brothers, the 59 or the 5950X, but they're still 100% fine for mining. So I've been mining Monero Ocean recently, but I realized my 3900X aren't showing 24 threads. Abdul Rahim, are you on the latest version? And how many threads is it showing? What CPU is it? Now, if you're using a 3900X and it's showing 12, you're still fully utilizing your CPU, but it's only showing you the cores in hiveos. So it's probably showing you 12 cores, but that's normal for XM rig and hiveos because it's not actually displaying all the threads, but it's still using your full CPU. Thanks, Raheem. Only 12. Only 12. So is that a 3900X? If it's showing 12 in hiveos, then you are utilizing the whole thing. I guess that must have answered your question because you said okay. Fundamental. Brandon Coin putting a hiatus on CPU mining, taking the opposite stance of Rabid. Oh, he doesn't like it, huh? Okay, that's fine. Everyone has their own opinion. You know, some people don't like mining with their CPU for number one. You know, it does take up more space, but there are some. I haven't started printing those out yet. I will be doing that soon. I got it because I don't even know how long I'll take to print one, but those stands so you can stack up more together because they'll be sitting vertically instead of horizontally. So they'll use less room, but not just me. I love CPU mining. I think it's awesome. 9% of luck. Hey, Rabid, I think I'm near to hit something. You just hit 9%. You must have started around the same time I did, Danny, because I should be hitting 9% today if I didn't already. Let me see. And you're sitting at around the same amount of hash rate as me because I got like 1.06 or something. So, yeah. I don't know. Branding didn't stake in smart nodes. No faults on either of you. No one really knows what's best. Yeah, no one knows idea. No one has an idea what's going to happen in the future. You know, CPU mining could die. GPU mining could die. Crypto could die. No, crypto's never going to die. Cancel that. Scratch it. Rewind. Crypto's here forever. But you know what I'm talking about. No one could tell the future. We have no idea what's going on. Myself, just looking at numbers, I think CPUs have great potential. And it's amazing that a lot of these newer coins are actually using CPUs as their main algorithm instead of a GPU or an ASIC. So, you know, it's pretty exciting for me. and it just gives you another option to mine. Whether you want to mine on it, that's totally your choice. You can either mine with your CPU, you don't have to mine with your CPU. You can mine with your GPUs, you don't have to mine with your GPUs. You can be a strictly ASIC miner only. Everyone has, their own coins that they want to look at. Everyone mines their own way, and everything also comes down to the price that you do pay for your power. So everyone's different. It's going to do with all his CPUs. The hell is going to do with all his CPUs? Who's going to do with who? Why, does he have a lot of CPUs? What CPUs does he have? What are you talking about? What's he going to do with all the CPUs? He's selling them all? I'm confused. I don't know what's going on here. CPU mining is more spec mining than trying to make a profit, as far as I know. That's very true. I've made massive profits through my CPUs. I have actually made more in half the time mining with my CPUs than I have with my GPUs. Actually, maybe that's probably a lot. No, that's actually pretty much on par. But I did find certain coins early. So that's another part. You do have to do a little more work when it comes to that. But if you put in that little more work, spec mine with GPUs, the same outcome could come. Now, I know like a lot of people, you spec mine stuff, you're like, oh, but it's a lot harder to exchange, or you can't exchange it. Any of the coins I do mine myself. I make sure there's an exchange for it, because obviously there's no exchange, you can't sell it, then it is worthless. No matter what the price is, if there's no exchange, it's worthless. You can't exchange it. But I mine stuff that you can exchange. So if I wanted to go out right now, I could sell all my raptoreum, and I could make what? If I sold right now, I think that's around 12, 13,000 Canadian, 9.5, almost 10 USD. 1,000 USD. If I was to sell everything right now, when it was at 8 cents, I was at like 45,000. Could the future be even bigger? Has the potential. Spec mining. We don't know what's going to happen, but we're just rolling in and doing whatever we want to do. I got every PC here mining with all CPU, GPU, hard drives, SSDs, everything. See, that's the way to do it too. If it can mine, why not mine with it? You know what? Just dabble a little bit in everything, and hopefully one of those things one day will just explode and you'll be like, laughing to the bank. But who knows? Who knows what happens? Rules, full of great information. Thanks. Hey, no problem, Adam. Thank you for, showing up to the live stream. Rabid rules. Good one, Adam. Okay, what do we got here? We got 139 viewers, 65 likes. Come on, guys. Guys, hit that like button. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the follow button. And all that other stuff. Hi, I hit it. Oh, there's Red Putz. I see Red Putz over here. He's hitting stuff. Nice. I see 4 viewers over there, but, only 2 people talking. Come on, guys. We need more people talking over there. We need to expand. We're branching out. And I don't know if you guys can hear that, but the vacuum, it's a Dyson, is rolling around on the floor upstairs. It's really loud in my ear, but I'm not sure if it's coming through on the mic, because I do have, like a background noise detection counselor program going on. All PCs to use. I wouldn't pay more than $375 for a 3900X Canadian. I wish I could find a 3900X for 375 Canadian. That'd be the cheapest I've ever found the CPU for. That'd be amazing. I'm moving to 2990WX to Hive for mining duty. Oh, a 2990WX. You got a Ripper? Oh, he's got a Ripper. That's an older Ripper, but it's still a Ripper. There was a deal on Newegg for both 59 and 5950X. Yes, but that was USD. Canada doesn't get any of these deals, ever. Nothing. No deals ever happening at all. But you know what? Let's have a look. Let's see. I'm going to go to PC Part Picker. Let's go to PC Part Picker. We're going to load it up. Let's see what's going on here. Now, PC Part Picker, it's a great source to look at stuff, but at the same time, it doesn't have all of the stores in it. So you still got to do your own research. You can find stuff not listed on PC Part Picker. I better full screen this now. You can see a little better. So where is my saved parts list? Right here. So here's cheap CPU miner. I was putting like some builds together. Cheap CPU miner. I could build a 5900X rig right now for $1,000 still. So 1,062. That's not too bad. That's with the power supply, an M2 drive, RAM, everything I need right here. $1,000, 62 Canadian. Now here's the 5950X miner. It's 1,330. Uh-oh, what happened here? RAM's gone. So, okay, my RAM I picked out here because my other RAM, my go-to, is sold out. Now it looks like this stuff is sold out. Jeez. And here's the Ripper I've been slowly trying to put together. And it looks like the motherboard, they just came in the stock, and now all the motherboards are gone again. So now that's gone. Oh. but the price on the Ripper, like $36.30, that's so expensive. Let's just open this up and have a look at it. Amazon, the only place where it's in stock, probably from a third-party seller. Let me just make this bigger. See, third-party seller here. $36.30. No thanks. Look at that. It's $1,000 cheaper if you could find it at a normal store. Out of stock everywhere. It hasn't been in stock for months. But yeah, definitely waiting for something here to come in stock. But it's not happening. Threadrippers. Expensive. Expensive. But yeah, I have multiple builds there that I'm looking into to see how the pricing is changing lately. And it's still looking like for, the 5900X type of version around what did I just do? Open sesame. About $1,000, $1,060 Canadian. So the prices to build it from I had to move up to the 5000 series because it's cheaper than the 3000 series, but it's still around the same price, $1,000 to build. That CPU mining rig. That's with the power supply, the RAM, the CPU, obviously, the fifth. Oh yeah, was there a cooler in there? I don't even know. I think I even put in a cooler in there because it does not come with its own coolers. Rod Panda Mining live in 30 minutes. We'll see what happens. We might have to go for 6 hours here. We might have to have a super long edition stream. I'm just kidding. I can't go that long. I think what was my longest stream? Like 2 hours maybe. And my throat was dead for a while after that. I don't know how some people can go for so long. You say about RAM, is DDR3 okay to use mining? And does it matter or make a difference with newer RAM? I don't even think the Ryzen support DDR3. I think you have to use DDR4. I've never tried that. Yeah, they need to be DDR4 because the DDR3, the slots, they're different. They have a different pin markup and everything, so they won't actually fit, I don't think. So you do have to use DDR4 in the 3 and 4000 series. Moving forward into, Ryzen, I guess, AM5 and stuff, when they do have DDR5 implementation, it does seem like they're cross-compatible, the motherboards. So I'm wondering if the DDR5 is using the same pin layout. So they'd have to, or they wouldn't fit. So that's kind of interesting. I never actually thought about that, truthfully. OCTOMINERs use DDR3. Well, that's a GPU mining rig. You don't need these massive CPUs in a GPU mining rig. You just need a cheap little Intel Celeron processor, something like that. Something that, supports those mining type of things. You're only running ×1 PCI Express slots on all those, even though it's a ×16 slot, the full length. The speed is only ×1. So you don't need the massive motherboards. You don't need the super fast RAM or anything on GPU mining rigs. But you do need that to contemplate, the Ryzen CPUs. They really love their RAM. Do you think AVIAN coin will ever have nodes enabled? They will eventually. Time frame, no idea. What they're going to do with them, no idea. How much it's going to cost for a node, no idea. None of that information is relayed. They're still stating on their website, if the community wants it, they're looking into master nodes. But at the same time, you know what? They're contradicting themselves, actually. Let's just take a look at the AVIAN website again. AVIAN Network. Let's look at their timeline or dealio here. So they have one thing, but then they have another post that contemplates everything they say in the first one. If you're not sure what I mean by this, if you watch the news all the time, it's pretty much the same thing. It's like they forget it's like they think people forget what they said last week and totally say something different the following week and be like, whoa, didn't you just say the opposite last week? So, that's kind of how this is working out in my eyes. So here, February for 2022. So it's a featured update in the future. Look into integration of master nodes, proof of stake, if wanted by the community. More on this later. Now, if you look 2 skips past it, boing, we're jumping over here. Phase 8 continued. They plan 50.7% emissions through other non-mining mechanisms that provide the community with long-term value and further increase network accessibility for investors. So this is pretty much right here saying they want 50.7% of the network on a proof of stake type of system, which they're pretty much confirming right here what they're saying right here if wanted by the community. So putting these two together, I would cancel this whole line out here and go with this one and say, yes, they will be implementing nodes in the future. But as for how much you need to actually put in the node to, have a node and stuff like that, none of those numbers or anything are released yet. So we still have to wait for that. And, I don't know what they mean by into adding in, we're reintroducing, I don't know, AVIAN as a game. Oh, right here. Adding AVIAN as an in-game currency. I don't know what they mean by that. Well, obviously I know what they mean by that. They want, you know, some game to use AVIAN as a currency, whether it's going to be their own game or if they're talking to someone out there that, you know, is looking into building a blockchain game and use their coin. You know, we still have no idea. They're just looking into getting it into some type of game somewhere. But yeah, future, I do think they will have it implemented into it. Timeline, no idea, but we'll see what happens. I can't find A2000s anywhere below 700 USD. Oh my gosh, 700 USD. So that'd be like almost $1,000, maybe $850, $900 Canadian. So when I got my two A2000s, I really wish I would have ordered more, but I don't have the money at the time. But yeah, I spent $700 per one Canadian, which would have worked out to be like $580 to $600 USD. So it was really a great price, but now I just don't know. Can't find nothing anywhere anymore. Do we have any questions? We got some ads. Do you think? Okay, we went through that. A2000s or EVJ Ultra 3070 full hash rate. Our friendship depends on your answer. Oh, Raheem. Don't tell me you can get either one of those in. I would go with A2000s myself. And if you can get lots of them, DM me. Or email me. Or however you've been contacting me, just do it. If you have a hookup, let me know. I can't find A2000s anywhere. But yeah, I'd go with the A2000s over a 3070 full hash rate. The A2000s is much more efficient. You know what? Did I ever test the 3070? I didn't do a hash rate test with my 3070 on all these coins yet. Oh, I got to pull that out of that OCTOMINER and actually look at that 3070 and throw it on Flux and a whole bunch of stuff and kind of compare it to, you know what? We can do a quick what to mine thing here. Where is my online spreadsheets? Online spreadsheet stuff. Where is it? Oh, it's not here. There it is. Excel, open sesame. Here's my CPU mining stuff. 8,000 hash rates. Where's my testing here? Open sesame. Go. Okay, you guys can't see that. Can you see that one? Can't see that either. Guess I gotta go full screen. All right, so let's see here. January 6, 8,000s, price 700. So it works out to be 591 USD for the price that I got them with. I even had it on there. But now where's what to mine? Let's just take a look at 3070. 3070. Turn these all on. Remember, what to mine isn't 100%. Oh, speaking of what to mine, I totally forgot. I will get back to this A2000 thing in a second. But remember the Discord and everything we've been talking and whatnot. And he's been kind of coding something, but we're putting together kind of a website. It's going to be a little different. It's not going to be as easy as just clicking on a GPU up here. You're going to have to actually punch in your own hash rates that you get on your CPU or something, but we're making like a what to mine for CPU mining, and it's going to be on my website. So if you don't know my website or anything, RabidMining.com, we're going to be adding a new tab in here. It's going to be like CPU mining profits, or we don't know what we're going to call it yet, but it's going to be on here, and it's going to be like the what to mine of CPU mining. It's going to have right now, currently, I think it has Raptoreum, XMR, AVIAN. I think there's a couple other coins, but all you got to really do is plug in your hash rate and it'll tell you the profitability. It auto downloads the difficulties, the price and everything. And it tells you how much you'll be making in the past 24 hours and stuff on that coin. So CPU mining, what to mine is coming. It's being worked on currently. So stay tuned for that. That'll be awesome because you can't find that information. You have to look up every single coins individually to figure that out. Anyway, let's moving forward. Let's take a look at this 3070, calculate hash rates and everything that we're getting. So it looks like 58, 130. And what were we getting on this thing on Ethereum? 42 at 68 watts. Wall power was 78 watts. 0.53 hash to watt. That's insanely efficient. You don't even have to compare it. There's no 3000 series GPU that has an efficiency like that. So cancel a 3070 off that test. Now what else do we got here? Flux, 0.3 hash to watt. We're getting 23.4 souls for 78 watts at the wall, 68 watts in the software. I also did, with LOL miner, 23.44. Where is it? What to mine? Where's Flux? How come I can't find Flux? Flux, where are you? Guys, I'm blind. Zel hash. It's Zel hash. So 61 at 180. Quick estimate here. Oh, crap. I forgot about this. Hold on a second, guys. I'm about to get blown up in this other game I have on my phone. Oh, no. Things are getting crazy here. Click, move, run in. Abandoned ship. Oh, get back in there. You're ruining my stream game. You know this? You're ruining it. I'm trying to calculate some hash to watt ratios here, and now I'm stuck in this game. There we go. All better. Okay, so what do we got here? We got 180 watts. All right, we got 61 souls divided by 180 watts. So that's 0.33 hash to watt. And what did I get on this unit? 0.33 flux. I got 0.3, so it looks like the 3070 is pretty close based on what to mine numbers in terms of efficiency on that. So that's good. That's good stuff. What did I get? I got a 0.19 hash to watt ratio here. What do we have? I may have considered buying, but with uncertainty, I'm holding off. What are we talking about? Let's get back into here. Boom, boom. I'll have to do that comparison some other time and check it out. I'm gonna pull my 3070 out and do all these tests. And then I can actually compare that, because I guess right now I can't 100% answer A2000 or 3070 full hash rate. I may have considered buying, but with uncertainty, I'm holding off. What's A2000 hash rate? 43. Yeah, that's 43 on that. But we're not talking about Ethereum. I know as soon as you look up a GPU, or like, what's the hash rate of this GPU? All that ever pops up, Ethereum numbers. Like, if we're buying GPUs right now, we're not going to be ROIing anything. Even if you get a cheap Founders Edition non-LHR GPU, it will not be ROI'd in time for the end of Ethereum if it does what it's expecting to do, kill mining in the time frame that's doing. So we have to look at hash rates of the other coins and the efficiencies of the other coins. So moving forward, we look at stuff, Ethereum is going to be on the bottom of the list of hash rates to actually look at, in my honest opinion anyway. But that's just me. 123070 is at 550 kilohash per watt. What? Yeah, but that sounds like software numbers. 50. Let's see, 12. That's pretty good though. 123070s. What to mine? In a UK sub chaps, I had my laundry room, but as hot as it. Did you hit 1,000 subs on your gaming channel? No, I didn't. You know what? Let's take a look at my gaming channel. If you guys want. YouTube Rabid Gaming. Link in the description as well, obviously. So Rabid Gaming YouTube right here. Boom. Look at that. Oh, where is it? Did you guys see this video? Crypto mining video game. I got 36 RTX 3090s rolling in this game, guys. I was crypto mining in a game because we're all addicted. But no, what are we at? 944. We're only at 944 subscribers. So you know what? You guys want to subscribe to the old gaming channel? I think I might be playing some World of Tanks on that later today. If you guys like World of Tanks, come join, hang out. I don't know if I'm going to do it live or just do it as a video standpoint. We'll see what happens. But no. But I do plan on giving away like 3,000 Raptorium if we do smash that channel to 1,000 subscribers. Keep that in mind. 1,000 subscribers on the gaming channel will be a 3,000 Raptorium giveaway. Nice. That's pretty good though, don't you think? I think that's a good deal. Maybe. But if Raptorium hits $1, that's $3,000 just gave away to you guys. How do you feel about that? Oh, what were we talking about? Let's get back into this. Will pass ETH for sure. Ride ETH till it dies, then latch onto the next big coin. True. Now, I'm still curious how they're gonna end Ethereum mining. Now, I don't think it's gonna be, they're gonna have their hard fork. They're gonna hit the switch, and boom, they're gonna be running the proof of work validations. But I don't think mining will die right away. I think what could potentially happen is that's when they will allow that difficulty bomb to explode, and that will still give us, probably depending on the speed of the difficulty bomb, it could be a potential couple months of still mining Ethereum, but it will just start becoming less and less and less profitable, because if you're unfamiliar on how that difficulty bomb works, I'll try to, spit it out here for you guys. So as we know, we got difficulty. How the difficulty works is you initially, more miners come on. ETH block is found in, say, 15 seconds or so. As more and more hash rate hits the network, the difficulty goes up to keep that same keep that same block found around 15 seconds per block. Now, what the difficulty bomb actually does is the same thing as that, except it does not keep that block being found every 15 seconds. It extends the time. So every X amount of blocks found or X amount of days, I don't remember if it's on a time frame or an epoch or a block found train, but every time it hits its next level, it increases the time that the block can be found. So now we're going from 15 seconds to say 30 seconds per block time, 30 seconds to a minute per block time, a minute to an hour per block found, an hour to 12 hours, 12 hours to a day to 2 days. So you see where I'm going with this. Eventually, the blocks are being found slower and slower and slower. So instead of every 15 seconds, now we're at like 2 days before a single block can be found. That probability is already gone. You can already tell, right? Instead of finding hundreds of blocks a day, you're finding one block every 2 days between the whole network on the proof of work side, till eventually it gets so high that that block will never be mined again. And I don't know if that's the way they're going to slowly kill it off. It may be, let that bomb blow up, but that's how it'll roll off if that difficulty bomb does go off. And, if that's the way they choose to end the proof of work algorithm is, using that difficulty bomb. But I don't really know for sure if Max Voltage is still here. He might be able to confirm if they've mentioned anything about how they're actually going to do it. Are they going to flip the switch and just, end it right there? Or are they just going to let the bomb do it itself? Favorite class in World of Tanks, and do you play World of Warships? I do play World of Warships also, but I just installed World of Tanks last night. I haven't played World of Warships forever. I played World of Tanks a lot on the PlayStation 4. I don't even think I played it before on the PC, so obviously it's probably going to be better. But favorite class? I don't know. I love the battleships, or not the battleships. Now we're talking about tanks. I love the heavy armored ones, obviously, but I also love what are they called? They're like your sharpshooter ones where you hide in the banks, you camouflage, you just kind of aim at people, and they have massive firepower. I don't know. All the tanks actually are fun. Then you got your spotter class. You can just run around super fast, spot everybody for everyone else, and try to get the heck out of there, dodging bullets. That's awesome too, that class. I don't know. Honestly, I think I love all the tanks. They're all wicked. And World of Warships, I love the battleships, kind of tilt it, long range fire. Awesome. I love all those games. They're awesome. Oh no, PC is way better. Oh no, you're gonna get me addicted to World of Tanks now. Gaming channel is gonna be going live, guys. We're gonna be shooting tanks like crazy. Hey, you know what? Maybe we'll start a RabidMining clan or Rabid something clan. If you guys play any of these games, let me know. Discord, DM me something. We're gonna go start like a domination tank battle war thing. Anyway, let's continue on with this mining thing. We're not talking about gaming right now. That's a totally different channel on its own. Oh, I forgot to mention it's on Flux. Which coin for fast profit? The days of fast profits for crypto mining are very, very limited and really aren't existent anymore. I don't think there's a fast profit anymore. Not unless, you're running arbitrage bots and all this stuff, trading back and forth and all this other stuff that, is pretty complex. But please live. Oh, you want me to go live playing World of Tanks? Yeah, I could do that. That'd be a lot of fun. Maybe we'll do that later on today. I'm going to go live. Oh, I got to, it's Sunday too. Sunday, actually every days are busy. So I'm going to try to record some videos quick, obviously, because we got to drop some videos for tomorrow and whatnot. And then after I finish my videos, if there's still time left, yes, I will go live on the gaming channel and we'll hammer out some World of Tanks. So stay tuned for that. Subscribe because you don't want to miss live tank action. And we'll talk about crypto too, we'll still talk about crypto while we're shooting and blowing people up. Why not? Buy an ASIC. Yeah, there you go. Buy an ASIC. Red Panda live in 2 minutes, making statements. Red Panda mining live in 2 minutes. 2 minutes, guys. 2 minutes. Oh, that means really like 5 minutes because then he has his intro and has to get ready. And sometimes he has no sound at the beginning. So we got to wait. Now, if it was Trump change, we'd still have at least 45 minutes. Just kidding. What do we got? Do we have any more questions, guys? Some last minute questions and all that good stuff out there. Is there any Threadripper funds out there? No, there's not. But if anyone does, plan to donate to the channel, maybe use the PayPal because then, we won't have the higher market ups taking percentages of everything. That's up to you guys. It was always late. Okay, spec. Uh, longest intro. Where's the ice cream? Oh, well up here. You're gonna have to hit the replay. We did the ice cream at the beginning. We actually legitly had the ice cream. I did a Kit Kat Ripper ice cream unboxing earlier on in the live stream, so you might have to catch the replay. TR, where's the TR? Who has a TR? Yeah, actually, well, I'm still working on the Ripper. After we finally get a Ripper, then we gotta work on the Ripper motherboard fund. Oh my gosh, it's never gonna end. Yeah, we unboxed some ice cream. We did an ice cream unboxing. It was awesome. It was awesome. And I took a bite of it. It was really good. Honestly, it was really good. And I am no way sponsored by Nestle or Kit Kat ice cream. I should probably throw that out there. Oh, awesome. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. Spider tanks, anyone? What's spider tanks? I don't know what that is. I think the point of the bomb is so that miners just go and fork Ethereum. True story. Hey, it could be, and all you have to do is keep dealing with it. But keep in mind, like, I know a lot of people are saying, you know what? Someone just fork Ethereum already, and we can start mining that. But it's not that easy. People got to use the fork. So if you just fork something and then all of a sudden there's no use for it or nobody's buying into it, no one's using it, you know, real world and stuff like that, the coin's not going to gain any value and it's not really going to be worth mining, you know. So keep that in mind as well. Just because you fork a wicked coin or something doesn't mean it's going to be good. You know, take a look at some other coins out there. I was going to say a name, but then some people might not like me, so I'm not saying it. Almost at 400 Duno coins. What is that? Use the fork. Yeah, that's a good one. Use the fork. Nice. Another Star Wars thing. Sweet. We got May the Hash be with you. Use the fork. What was the other one? There was another one the other day I totally forgot about. I gotta write these things down. Okay, I saw the ice cream. Okay, you saw it. Nice, good. Why all these smart people words like fork? I don't know. They come up with the word fork. What they call it, a split or a cut or a clone. That's what you should call it. Someone should do a clone attack or something. I don't know. Arduino coin. What is that? I haven't even heard of that. You're a downright poet today. Downright poet. I didn't even know it. Wow. Okay, anyway, fork that Doge. Isn't there another fork of that thing already? What is that? Baby Doge or Doge Kitty? And I don't know, there's a whole bunch of different Doges shooting out left and right and center. There's like a Doge Cat INU or something. I don't even know what it was. I saw something. It's getting crazier out there, guys. Crazier. Duno coins are mined on PI and oh really? You can't mine them on anything else? So you need like interesting. Light Doge. There's light Doge, heavy Doge, medium Doge, overweight Doge, Captain Crunch Doge. Oh my gosh, what is going on here? What are we getting into? We're like all over the place. We're talking about games, we're talking about this, we're talking about that. I don't know. You guys are crazy. You know that? We need more likes though. 137 viewers and only 96 likes. What is going on with you guys? You guys must not like today's stream. I'm sorry. Sorry I disappointed you all. What's going on over here on the other platform? Oh, all January 2022 withdrawals have been completed. What? They are all headed for the market. The price will go down. What are we talking about? Vika CZ. I don't know what you're saying. I'm just listening and putting the baby to sleep. Ah, gotcha. Gotcha. No problem. Listen away. We chat about whatever. Oh, wrong button. Almost wrecked something. TSL projects are Duno coin worth anything yet? I have no idea. Well, let's have a quick peek here and see. Red Panda. I guess Red Panda Mining Live is the name of that channel. How come it's not here? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This channel doesn't show up in YouTube. So if we go to Red Panda Mining, no, let's just go to YouTube. I'm just going to go to YouTube. What happens if we search it in YouTube? Let's see what happens here. Red Panda Mining Live. Red Panda Mining. Red Panda Mining. This channel does not exist. What is going on here? I'm just kidding. I'm just messing with you guys. Why am I yelling? Okay, so, yeah. Interesting. All right, we can't link you. We can't do any type of crazy raids because I don't think I subscribed to it. Did I? Negative. So yeah, I don't have the channel. It's probably a link somewhere we can use. You can find it on his main channel inside his channel section. Oh yeah, good call. Good call. There we go. Red Panda Mining Live. Set reminder. What's going on here? Waiting for Red Panda. Oh, it's waiting. He's late. He's late as always. Subscriber mode only. Oh, gotta subscribe. I can't even say, you know, we're watching you late. We're live streaming you being late. I wanted to put that in here, but we can't see it. Are you watching me, Red Panda, right now? Watching you being late? That's funny. Oh, I just got rid of that. Go back. Go back. Show chat. Come on. Oh, I gotta wait. How long do I gotta wait for so I can tell him this? Only channel subscriber of 1 minute or longer can send messages. This is funny. Hurry up. Refresh. Come on, let me talk. Oh, man. Yeah, he's late for his new channel stream. Well, look at that. Isn't that just the greatest, you know, welcome to my new channel, guys. Sorry I can't make it. Just kidding. Oh, come on. Let me talk. Let me chat. Let me talk. Let me do stuff in there. Still only, I subscribed. Oh, there we go. Here we go. Okay, yeah, stop. Here we go. At Red Panda Mining Live. We are streaming you being late. GG. We are streaming you being late. GG. To your first channel stream. Nice opening. There we go. Okay, all right, guys. You guys better go over there. Make them feel better for not being late. Let me just copy this in here. All right, everyone. Be sure to check out Red Panda Live in first on the stream. All right, there you go. Everyone, rapid raid, rapid raid. Oh, thank you very much for showing up. I'll be back. Maybe we'll live stream again tomorrow. Obviously, gaming channel later tonight. We'll see what happens. Thank you for showing up. Rabid out.